But by looking at me, a lot of people tell me all the time that, you're the all-American kid. You don't look like you're a criminal. You look like you're 25 years old, and that, you're the all-American kid. And don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by looks. Don't be fooled by the way people talk. Don't be fooled by generalities. Addiction is out there, and it can take a hold of anyone, anytime, any place, anywhere.
I was 15 years old. I had moved to California with my first husband, and we were in this guy Craig's house, and there was a rock on the table. There was no electricity in the house, and my husband hands me a $100 bill, and they had made lines up, and my husband hands me this $100 bill and goes, "Pretend like you know what you're doing." And that was the first time I'd ever done meth. I was 15.
When I first started doing it, I was snorting it. And I'd drink it once in a while because your nose gets sore. So I was drinking it, and then your throat would get sore. So eventually it wound up I was using a needle.
A feeling of just getting up and going, where you want to clean everything, and I don't know, it just made you feel good. It was different. It kept me going.
I enjoyed it at the beginning.
For me, it was more exciting. I was 15. I'd never been out of the small town that I was living in, so for me it was exciting. I was, woo! I'm being honest.
I really don't know why, and I still don't know why I used the drug. I think it was more of a behavior aspect than anything. Just looking for something that I wasn't getting elsewhere.
I'm Myra Ford. I work at Behavioral Health Services. I'm a substance abuse therapist. I've been doing it I've been here for about 3 years, but I've been in substance abuse about 10. You got pseudoephedrine, acetone, freon, red phosphorus, hydrous phosphorus acid, hydrochloric acid, iodine crystals. Some people can do, you just throw it in a pan and stir it up a little bit and bake it in the oven. Some people have elaborate meth labs. It's very poisonous. They have to, they find a clandestine lab, they have to have hazmat come in and clean it out. And if people have been using it in an apartment or a house, it usually becomes condemned because it just soaks into the walls. And
the new stuff they got out, what do they call it, crystal, ice and all that, really, really addictive. The old crank that I'm used to, or that I was used to, it was good, but it was not near as potent, should I say. But it was really good.
Using methamphetamine, it's a totally different world.
It's horrible. It's great. It's absolutely, the rush is like nothing but. It's too addicting.
It was a weekend thing for a long time, and then it progressed into a lifestyle, a daily occurrence. I needed it just to function.
The drugs make you crazy. It causes you to do crazy things.
You think everything's okay, but it's right at the moment it is. But when you're coming down later on, it just really falls apart.
Methamphetamine can increase wakefulness and physical activity and decrease appetite. A brief, intense sensation, or rush, is reported by those who smoke or inject methamphetamine. Oral ingestion or snorting produces a long-lasting high instead of a rush, which reportedly can continue for as long as half a day. Both the rush and the high are believed to result from the release of very high levels of the neurotransmitter dopamine into areas of the brain that regulate feelings of pleasure. Methamphetamine has toxic effects. In animals, a single high dose of the drug has been shown to damage nerve terminals in the dopamine-containing regions of the brain. The large release of dopamine produced by methamphetamine is thought to contribute to the drug's toxic effects on nerve terminals in the brain. High doses can elevate body temperature to dangerous, sometimes lethal levels, as well as cause convulsions.
in